Hey yo, what's going on with those viewers of the tube? Tyler here of chicocrypto, coming to you not live, not in my studio, but out in nature backyard with no Kitty Wayne. Once again, how is everybody doing on this beautiful Thursday? Bitcoin isn't doing great, and I'm sure you saw the title of this video, Bitcoin and the Summer of Hell. Uh-oh, what does that mean? Well, let's talk about the Bitcoin price first, because that's going to lead us right into it. Since May 9th, early May, the price has been dancing around 30K. It's shot below 30K 7 times since then, and it's bounced back above it also 7 times. So, I'm sure most of you, when you hear Summer from Hell, you're thinking, down. Uh-oh, Bitcoin's going down. But actually, it's worse than that. It's worse than the price crashing. So, I'm talking about a crab market for the next 3 months, dancing around this 30K level until late August, maybe early September. A boring market, you know? I would rather have fireworks in either direction, up or down, rather than going sideways. I mean, if you guys didn't know, hell is purgatory. And this summer is going to feel like Bitcoin purgatory. It's going to be boring, and people are going to get bored of the markets and start leaving, dropping out. I've actually already seen this, kind of. People are dropping out from my channel. I actually lost subs for one of the first time since I started this channel. I mean, 2018, of course, I lost some. But, it's happening again, and I'm seeing it in my Telegram markets. I'm seeing it across Twitter. But it's only going to get worse, and only the strong are going to stick around. So, I got to talk about what happened last time. So, the last time this happened, summer of 2018, there was another level that was very important. It provided strong support, and then eventually resistance. And that was the 6K level. In the summer of 2018, right after, we had our big run up, end of 2017, the same exact thing happened, you guys. We fell to 6K, it provided, support, and then we bounced above, we bounced below, we bounced above, until it really evened off at 6K. And this happened for months, actually, through the summer of 2018 and into fall. And even into winter, because December was when they had their capitulation dump, and it fell from 6K down to just above 3K. So, we've actually started this, 30K level earlier than the 6K level back then. So I predict a similar thing. This is going to be the summer of hell, where it's boring as can be. And we're going to be here for months dancing around it. But by September, sometime in that month, and you'll see why, tomorrow I'm doing a great halving prediction video, which is going to show, in my opinion, when the bear market bottom will be, and also, what the price is going to be, as well as what the price will be after the halving. But the hell's going to end in September, and we are going to get those fireworks everyone has been wanting, everyone's been talking about. We're going to get that capitulation dump, and I predict it's going to be somewhere between 14K to 20K. Probably a wick down to 14K, but 20K will bounce right back to quickly. So there are signs that this is coming, you guys. More signs than I should have been smarter than this. I should have looked at these signs before. But BTC Hashrate, it's starting to show signs that this is coming. So back in 2018, the BTC Hashrate, it kept rising and rising, just like we are doing right now, hitting all-time highs. But then it hit its peak, and it started falling. And that's exactly what's happening right now. We're having a hash rate dump as we speak. Well, the hash rate is going to go sideways, you know, with the Bitcoin price. And eventually it will have a steep drop off once we have that capitulation dump. I mean, the same exact thing happened in the summer of 2018. I'll include a hash rate link in the description so you can check it out. But also, there is Bitcoin dominance. So back in 2018, Bitcoin dominance was sitting at about the same level, 42%, you know, and then during the summer, the pain, the summer of hell, that started surging. And by the time of the capitulation dump in 2018, the hash rate jumped over 60%. If we look at the Bitcoin hash rate as of right now, you know, since we've been in this purgatory of 30K, the hash rate has jumped from 42 to 46% just since early May. So only in a few weeks. And what does that mean for, you know, our precious altcoins? Well, yikes, it doesn't mean good things, you guys. Alts are going to bleed more. BTC Dominance is probably going to climb back to where it did, like in 2018, to above 60%. And that means, you know, alts are going to bleed more. I mean, there may be a few gems here and there, but overall, alts are going to bleed. And we're seeing this across altcoins, Solana, Avalanche, even altcoins I love, you know. Actually, Ohm has been doing good, but most alts, they are falling and Bitcoin dominance is growing against them. But I want to talk about, you know, some good things, opportunities in the markets. I mean, some of the main coins, like I've talked about, are infrastructure coins that I'm looking at. Of course, Chainlink, you know, Pocket Network, Energy Web. But also the main ones, you know, there are going to be big opportunities for top coins, you know, to really get that 32 Ethereum, 1 Bitcoin, you know, but also there is Polkadot. Well, if I'm talking about Polkadot, I got to bring Kusama into it. I mean, Kusama is the Canary Network, the playground where some of the more experimental cool things are going to go down. But Polkadot and Kusama, you know, they have the ability for WASM smart contracts. And, you know, EVM smart contracts, yeah, they're big right now, but I think WASM is going to be the future. And there is a WASM conference going down at the end of this month. I think, yeah, end of this month, early next month. But I'm going to include a link for that in the description so you can learn all about WASM from Polkadot and Kusama. But if I'm talking about Ethereum too, you know, if ETH is, you know, ooh, a leaf just fell. If ETH is, you know, going to be a dominant chain along with Polkadot, I see these two being the dominants in the future. You got to talk about Gnosis chain, because Gnosis is the Kusama of Ethereum. It's going to be the playground. So these are the ones I'm looking at. Infrastructure, test grounds for the future of finance, because this storm, it's not over. It's just, of course, we're going through another 4-year cycle. These cycles always happen. They're nothing to be scared of. Just huddle on tight. I mean, and we're going to make it through it. We always do. Cheers, viewers. I'll see you next time.